Hello! Hello, everyone. Hold on, making sure everything... Okay, I'm being heard. Game audio is heard. And it looks like we are live on both sites. Everything is stable. Hi, everyone. Sorry. It should... I'm making sure everything on the other screen can switch over. It looks like there's... It should have switched over soon. Let me check my canvas here. Canvas settings. So it looks like there's some problems with the YouTube stream. Wait, no. It's live there. It's just weirdly delayed. Wait. Am I having... Okay. So it looks like we're live on both sites. I can't tell what's actually happening yet. Again, this is a highly first-time multi-stream, so I don't know if things will be wonky, how everything will go. So we can hope for the best, and yeah, just go with the flow. I should really be paying attention, but I have like multiple screens open. So for those of you coming from YouTube, I can see you. For those of you coming for Twitch, I can still see you. Where did I leave off? Like cryogen? God. Good lord, I am completely a mess. What do I need for the cryogen key? Anomaly condition. I needed an anvil? But I feel like the actual way to get it is different than listed. So I don't think we can fight cryogen until I figure out how we fight cryogen. Because the logic here does not make any sense. Usually it's the frost biome, you kill the thing, so there might be spawn somewhere I'm looking for. Because usually you craft the key, you fight them, yippee-ki-yay, you win. That doesn't work here. I wouldn't. So I'm probably looking for some sort of random occurrence that will just spawn him. If not... Oh no. I could also fight my bones. They hurt so much. I have to use the guidebook. Also for those of you, isn't it? I'm supposed to get the star. Right. I'm supposed to have one of these guys crash into the actual ore. This. I don't think that was it, but... Also, for those of you on YouTube, there will be no video upload today. I was working on something else, and I didn't have time to scrounge up a script. Quotation marks. Obviously. Alright, so last time, I swear, it has something to do with this castle. It's just full of ice space. This has everything I need, including a really good weapon there. This is actually everything I've ever needed. What? I'll take it. I mean, it's free junk. Doesn't help me in the slightest, but you know, it's cool. It still doesn't answer my question how I summoned Mr. Ice Cone over there. It's gotta be something. Something in this house has to have the secret. Or, you know... Hey, how you doing? Thank you for joining. I'm trying to figure out how to summon Cryogen. I have no idea. I can fight Origin. But that's not him. How do I keep doing? Frozen key. Can I frozen key the door? Yeah, it does. So it does change a lot. I know about the crafting key, but I'm not sure how Community Remix wants it because I have the tools, but it has a weird. Wait, no, it's the aspids. Those little weird bug things. That's how you do it. Yeah, no, I did search the crafting thing, and it's like, oh, you need this thing called an anomaly, and it's not an actual thing, but certain boss items do drop from random enemies. I believe that aspid was it. I think I searched that when I left last time, so I have to kill those things. Yeah. The Community Remix essentially takes Calamity and turns it upside its head. And then I have to listen to this thing as I strangle it. You gotta hope that thing tells you how to progress. My life is dependent on a friggin' Clippy. I gotta find those things. Because so the first boss that changed was you summon the Desert Scourge differently. You have to kill Sidrion for his spawn item instead of crafting the spawn item for Desert Scourge. Probably put my junk in a chest. Because there's all this in here. Because if I actually search what was it called? Cryo key. The tools are in there, but I need a cryo key mold and a soul flight. Don't know how you get a cryo key mold, but... And then the other option is this, but... Again... It's locked out for me. Sentient microwave. Just... This, I can't. So the question is, how do I get the mold? I'm keeping the icicle. I really like this weapon. I could do that. I could also... Don't I have a pirate map in here somewhere? Ew. Just so we're clear, none of this is canon. Got it? I think west is this way. Just so we're clear, none of this is canon. If I fight pirates, I think I'll find my way. Fight pirates, fight the mechs. I'll figure it out soon. I always kill Retinazer first. I hate dodging the lasers. The flames are easy. I can stay at a distance. I just can't dodge lasers. Did I go right? No, this is west. Left is west. But here's the thing. There's a new boss that's worse than Retinazer and Spazatasm I've saw. What's worse than 2 eyes? 4 eyes. I know this because I saw an on the title screen it shows you all the items you can get, and one of them is a glob of 4 eyes. Why is that one huge? Why am I doing them? Hunted pirates. Come hither, pirates! Usually we should be fighting in, like, the ocean or something, but... I mean, the ice biome works. It's frozen water. It works. Also, my armor does nothing. All right. Hey. God, I do no damage. I have no weapons of any power. But I think I can beat him. Yes. Just stronger than what? No, not really. Where am I looking? Where's my mouse? I've lost it. Help! I also got... So here's the thing. I really like the pirate event, mainly because it drops all the gold, like, furniture, and I like making, specifically a gold room. Like, just the fanciest of rooms. Like, I'm living like a king. Look at my damage. I have none. No damage. Not at all. Pirate staff. Is this stronger? Kinda. What was your ballsy move? Did you try fighting the Devourer with a copper sword? Hello, Bird Gamer. I can see you over there. Welcome to the first... I'm talking to multiple chats, by the way. Welcome to the first YouTube stream. Picking in... Oh, no. Arcabratas Das. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Welcome. Welcome. I didn't know what else to play, but I've been really fixated on Terraria, so we're playing Terraria. Welcome. Welcome, YouTube. Welcome, Twitch. Welcome, everyone. We're fighting pirates. There's the big boy. Yeah. To the sentient microwave. Why would you ever choose to play Infernum first? That's like... Okay. That makes it a lot easier, Rishi. Because, yes. Also, if it looks like I'm jumping conversations, I want to try and interact with everyone, so apologies if I am scatterbrained. So, here's the thing. I also tried to do Infernum, but I tried to do it with my buddies because at the time I was doing a bunch of Calamity runs with my friends. The mods they are modding. Welcome, Wicked Flower. The mods are indeed modding. We're trying to solve the great mystery of Cryogen Calamity Community Remix. OMG, a gun from the hit first-person shooter game Murder Death? Try throwing out some coins and hitting them with a titanium railgun to pull a sick rail coin maneuver. Yeah, I tried. Surprisingly, Reddit does get my stuff out wonderfully well. And I'm like, occasionally I post, it's like, I really don't like doing this, but you gotta get your name through out there, and it has done wonders. So, hello, say hi to all of Reddit for me. Also, what you said earlier, I've beaten dog with copper short sword. With no armor, no accessory. That's just a no. That's... You have my all, good sir. Why did they Ow. I can see! Oh, hold on. Get rid of some of my inventory space so I can pick up junk. I'm going to have a sick house after I'm done with this event. Here's the thing, originally, the story of Bunkles here is I actually started out as a gaming YouTuber. So there is videos, I don't have any other content quite yet except from the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. God, I can't, I'm messing up my words. I would like to diversify because there's other properties I would love to do. So, but currently it's just Monster Girls because everyone loves Monster Girls. So. And however, I have to figure out, how to do that. But I was also asked everyone on YouTube, hey, I don't know if you saw that actually, the post. I said, how do you want me to, I'm working on multi-streaming, how do you want me to do this? And everyone said, hey, just stream on your main thing and put the videos, VODs on the other channel. And so that's why we're here. And it's mainly because I'm pretty sure everyone is from the main channel. Why is Pirates not gone yet? The pirates have been defeated. Yippee! Funny enough, I always get my idea. So here's the thing. I always record my Monster Girl videos at 3 a.m. So if I sound very quiet and monotone, it's because I'm trying to be quiet and not to wake up everyone in the house. Also, I don't have an XLR microphones. So my voice doesn't really sound good. Either way, I work with it. How good is this? There's so much things. Sadly, I can't use Bias Prime because I don't... Oh, wait, ship. Where's the ship? Like... Did I throw it away on accident? No, I put it... No, it's called a treasure. Terraria is... How do I explain this? Terraria is very much like 2D Minecraft, but if you just decided, hey, combat seems fun. Nah, you can beat a Infernum dog. It's possible. I believe in you. I'd probably visit that up there. So, I will say this, and I do have a Discord, which I did talk about it in Discord briefly. I'm just gonna put that back there, I guess. The thing I was working on this morning, I was working on a new series called Monster Girls Classified. When I was making it, and I made the start a while back, I just am now revisiting because I got a bright new idea to scrap the entire thing and redo it, but in a better format. I was like, oh, I should do it like, you know, those people were talking about, like, games and such. Like, Tetrapik Gaming, like, I should do, like, those styled videos. And I realized that's not how I work. So I scrapped what I had, remade it so I'm more in line with my actual MGH series, but a little bit more goofy and chaotic. Which ended up creating a new persona called the Professor. So now we have the instructor, the professor, and I believe somewhere along the lines, if we ever do Pokemon, we're going to have the trainer. So it's the reason why I put quotation marks, or imagine quotation marks, between the uncle. Because the uncle is a title. There's what I've been working on this morning. And then now we're here playing Terraria, making sure that YouTube and my computer can handle the stream itself. And it looks like it's doing fine. I'm very lost. Can you tell? There's an enemy called an... I think they're called it. Do I have a bestiary somewhere? Carmen Sandingo. I'm gonna say Carmen Sandiego is now supporting. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. What was it searching? How's everyone day going? There's... I'm using an actual function I should have used earlier. Primal Aspen, that's it. That's how you summon crap. That is just a thing from... What was it? Ah, crap, I know it's on the top, tippy top of my tongue. Ah! Hello, how's it going? What? Ah! What game was it? Hollow Knight, that's it! Good lord. I swear I'm not that stupid. I'm stupid, don't get me wrong. But I'm not this stupid. I should play Hollow Knight on stream someday. I'm pressing buttons over on my screen. So for those of you wondering, probably not all of you. This is a temporary model. I'm gonna keep saying that until I get my new model. This is not Bunkle's true form. I'm but a fake. Where's this how do I spawn the primal? It just says snow. Do I have to be on the surface? I assume on the surface. Wait, you know what I can make? You know what I can make? There is an item, I believe. The ultimate battle. Can I make this? I need a water spirit, which 15 candles. Battle power, which is battle potions. And then paper. I can do that. Hold on. We're in for real big brain moments here. And I think I should... Which one of you has it? You. You who has the battle potion. Yes. See? So this is going to... Scrolls Crafter. How? I need black ink, wood, and paper still. I need water. Water is made from... One of these, I don't know how you put the water in the crafter. Dang it. Oh, that's bamboo, not cactus. That's jungle. That is jungle, right? There should be, like, bamboo somewhere here? Yes? Is bamboo underground? Or no, it's overground. It has to be. Where's the bamboo? Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Now I can see. Also, I am dressed as Steve from the Minecraft movie. Get your jokes in while you can. Sworn, how do you get bamboo? Congratulations. You have murdered a noodle. Could have sworn. Do I just not have bamboo in at all? There's no bamboo here. Sold by Arc. At this moment where I should be reading my tooltips. You. And we have that. This guy should sell black ink. He does not have black ink. He filed flame dye. Building range, charisma. What does any of that mean? I got paper. After having picked up blacking. Okay. Gonna be the weirdest way to get. Remember, always replant your trees. Replenish nature when you need to. I'm actually going to take all of these little crystal things I've got, sell them off. Probably an easier way to do this. Get that money. Okay, so I have bamboo. I have the ink. Actually, I don't have the ink, so... I'm coming for you, squids! Squids. If you can spawn, please, you know. Appreciate it. Wait, I'm an idiot. Keep saying this. Doug. Now we head to the ocean. Battle potion. I'm trying to find a squid so I can just get the ink. I can have it permanently. I never need to do this again. That is a shark. I said... What I wouldn't give for a mermaid crystal. I think I could... That was the That was not... If I can remember what... Alright, hold on. Ooh, jellyfish necklace. So that crab spawns. I can't remember what Clippy said about the crab. How do I get black ink? What was that? Oh, it was a vulture. Pirate, the pyro. That's my summon. Squids! Come to me. Please, with a cherry on top. This is why. Do I find them in the... on the other side? In the polluted... No, they wouldn't be in the polluted waters. They have to be in this one, right? I'm drowning. I'm going to attract all the all the squids I need to. Arrow crab. How do I... Ow. I saw him... I'm taking a detour. I saw the crab tunnel downward here. I will learn his crabby secrets. They shall be mine. If I don't die by suffocation. Damn. See, this is what I... Right, I was wearing the cologne known as Eau de Pacific, not Eau de Atlantic. Seems I have caused the ocean to be broken. So that begs the question. Can a kraken smell underwater? Fish, okay, fish can smell, because I'm pretty sure... Wait, can smell? Is it true that... Hey, brain, I need you to think before you speak. I was like, fish can't smell. Yes? That seems like your game sounds a little bit broken. Not just an image of... That's dropped by a creature from the abyss. Moon charm, werewolves. How do I get squid? There's got to be a way to... I'm feeling damp, is what Clippy is feeling. Brother, you stink so bad they don't need noses. To be fair, I don't think me and the rookie have been to a town in a while. Don't you have to fight, you need, usually you have to permanently, what is this? Ooh. You have to fight the dragon to unlock the sword permanently. That's usually how it works. I don't know if they updated it so it's specifically a dog thing. You have to be underground for this aphid. Yeah, I've always known to unlock Mirasama or Mirasama, you have to fight Phoenix Dragon and beat him. Oh, there's another Midas Prime here. Hey, thank you for the follow, Sentient Microwave. Welcome to the guild. Or, as it used to be known as, the Monster Girl Hunting Association. But now we just call it the guild. Because I played Monster Hunter once and I'm like, this is just me. This is just what I've been doing. Okay, if I can't fight Cryogen, what else can I fight? The Banished Baron. Which is Fargos. Which needs a... God. Okay. So I am playing with the quality of life stuff that you usually see, like Auto Miner, the boss thing. The most important thing is I'm using Fargo's mods. The Fargo Soul mod and the Fargo's boss mod and the Calamity Community Remix, which turns everything upside its head, and I cannot figure out how to progress without fighting a mechanical boss. Actually, you know what? We might as well try and fight a mechanical boss. Which one first? Worm? Skeleton? Eyeball? I have no other options. Which one of these will... easier to fight? I did... Oh, I need one more. Soul of Light. I think I should fight the eyeballs first. This is my best bet, honestly. Until I can figure out why Cryogen really does not like me. Yeah, anytime I play this, I'm like, how can I progress? I've done Calamity multiple times. I know how to progress. Don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah. I didn't turn on the specifically the Fargo's boss changes. I kept that off because I was already not sure what to do for the community remix. So why make it harder for myself if I can't figure out how to progress? Yeah, I have a bed somewhere. Ow. Drop. I'll get key. So usually you would be fighting Cryogen. Watch as it gets angry at me. Like, I either kill... I think I am. I love when it does that. What mods am I actually using? Hold on. I got Fargo's Mutant and Fargo's Soul. Is there another Fargo mod that... This gold bunny is going to be put into the machine. Yeah, so whenever I open the fandom wiki, it beeps angrily at me. I'm not winning, Ron. I'm really not. I have to fight an eyeball. Because yeah, no. This mod... So this mod knows about my Discord. It has talked about... Like, it has... Clippy did mention one of my channels last stream. And it also... I'm able to put... It also puts a document of a picture of a reward for beating the tutorial onto my desktop. So it does mess somewhat with your files, but not like in a very like malware or horror game style thing. It's more like, haha, funny joke. I think I might have that. Yeah, I have Eternity Masochist mode. And I've already... Listen, I've already... Why is this not going away? I will probably do... Once I beat this, I'm doing a community. I would finish community, and then I'll do normal calamity, and then... But with, like, these on. The only reason I don't have it turned on is because I don't know what I'm doing in the community remix. No, Ron. I hope it doesn't delete my files every time I get hit. Terraria would be the destroyer of computers. I'm pretty sure someone's made a mod like that. Yeah, the Soul of Eternity. Funny enough, I got the crafting components for one of the forces, and I'm like, cool, I can use this now. I can't actually craft this thing. This gold squirrel will become my dinner. I don't have an arena. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. This is gonna kill me. I think the plan is I'm just gonna go fly around this area. Nighttime. Commence. Go. Let me spawn the eyeballs. Fishy Dash, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild, my friend. Ow. I'm on fire. No kidding, I'm at 0 HP. You know, usually... Ay. I'm just flying across the map, swinging. The strategy is working, surprisingly. Yeah! I'm winning! I really can't focus on chat right now. I'm sorry if I'm not saying anything to you guys. Ow! That one laser got me good. No! Ah! Yeah! Oh. Okay. So here's the plan. I've reforged my armor to be defensive. Yeah. I don't have any more money. Great question. Oh, I don't have the, I didn't equip the one scepter. And I got hit with fire. And I'm getting hit with things. I just saw Chicken Jockey in chat. What is happening over there? Oh, I lost a lot of speed. Oh no, this is okay. You know, it would have been easier to fight the worm. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe the worm was the better idea. Wait. Maybe I got this still. This plan of me swinging wildly and just dodging to one side is working. Except when it starts doing that. Wait, he's almost dead. One's almost dead. I think I'm close. Oh, it's shooting me, bro. No. Oh, it shot homing missiles. It shot homing missiles, of which I could not dodge. I have... Okay. Yes. I'm stuck. I almost had it. I should have taken out the other one first. If only. If only I could craft the cosmic If only I could have the crucible. But no. I need to fight the Moon Lord for that. Alright, back to the drawing board. I mean, I could go to the ocean again. Hopefully a squid... This hinges on me figuring out what boss I can fight. This hinges on the fact that I need a squid. If these two barrow crabs crash into each other... Do I get to learn their crab secrets? I don't... They tell me I have lived a life of sin. And that I should pray for forgiveness. Help. As a fair, the city... I don't know. They don't... Media's blessing. The crab secrets. It really did. You know what? You know what? Which one of you? You. Give me... Do you have any calamity potions? I'm getting hammered. Oh, it's Zerg Pie. I could have bought that. Hold on. I have to sell my worldly possessions. Take my worldly possessions. Give me this. Yeah, that specific one is you've seen Aqua Teen Hunger Force, right? It's the little gun thing that the moon men shoot. I don't know if I need to be underground or if I need to be above ground for the one thing. I assume overground. Or... Yeah, wait, you haven't seen Aqua Teen? You're missing out. Ron, that is your quest for today. You need to go watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force. It is... Where'd it go? Well, Well, you know what they say about culture? You gotta grow it yourself. I don't think that's actually what they say, but... Yeah, the green bullets are mine. They're from my sword. Yes. That is actually a perfect explanation for what Terraria is. It's that, but, you know, less anime. Or more anime, depending on how you want it to be. Because I guarantee you there's a Hatsune Miku mod out there. It might even be base game. That's pretty right. There might be a Hatsune Miku outfit in the base game. Jesus. But I said more anime, it's just like, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of, like, anime? I don't know, Hatsune Miku. Maybe I can squid now. I sense an ominous presence. I think the best course action here would be kill that everything you see. If something is dead, it can't hurt you. Oh, no. Ah! I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to do this. I forgot. I forgot. The Leviathan existed. I think I'm winning. There's a high chance I'm winning. Okay, high chance I'm not winning. High chance I'm not winning. I can't! Wait, maybe I can. Ron! Be my encyclopedia real quick. What gear can I get that isn't, based on killing a boss to get the ore to spawn? Get yourself a... Nope. Got jellies. This purple muke. Ah, it's not what I needed. Squid spawn in oceans, yeah. This is the only ocean. Because the other ocean on the other side is irradiated. It's just irradiation over there. I think I could have killed the crab if I juggled him a bit more. Can't breathe. I can't go deeper. I already went to hell. We got it. Hold on. Big news. Big news. We can do this. We can... you. I don't think I can go any deeper. Okay, we got the battle power. Next up, we need to go over here. I'm doing everything I can. I think I have it somewhere in here. What? Did I have this? What button did I have for out of Discord set to? Calamity. Right. Wait, can we make the normality? No. But here's the thing. I think I can fight the crab if I juggle him. Shut up. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Does even... No, I need flippers. If I hit the crab... I need to hit the crab upwards. I can also just fight the worm. Anyway, back to original plan. We make the battle power relocate. The battle scroll. We, hopefully we get a bunch of the prime aphids to spawn. And we win. And we get to fight Cryogen. What does that do for us? I don't know. I'm losing my mind trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. And it's all gone. It's all gone. If any of you have ever thought, I can't. I have to spawn him by fighting Hollow Knight enemies. Are these the Stratus Candle? So I can't. Cryogen's... the item to spawn Cryogen is not craftable. So me making progress is having to listen to the Clippy. How do I make a blue candle? Yeah, progress is hard because logic does not work here. And I can't exactly shake Clippy to tell him, hey, help me out here. No. I have to make a blue. Can I make a blue candle? I can. Those things come in handy. I just need more mushrooms. Oh, wait. Wrong one. These can be sold by the alchemist. Where's the traveling merchant? You over there? Over here? You over there? There's corn there. You over here? Oh, it just said he departed. I didn't even realize who it said. I'm trying to figure out how to fight a boss to progress my game. You real plant shop. This is usually not how it goes. Okay, what button did I have? Terraria is about fighting bosses. Settings. Controls. I don't know what button it was. Use the settings hotkey. Oh! Isn't... That's the neat part. We have something worse than the Ender Dragon. We have the Moon Lord. Why? Well, we have a dragon, I guess. Okay, which way is he coming from? The sky. Jump! Got hops for days! One of these won't connect? Is it gonna come down on me? Ow! Gotta make sure he doesn't collide with my face. Is he? Where is he? Where's his head? Oh crap! There's his head. Did I do it? Yes! I still got it! I'm not a pro. Who says I need an arena? I still got him! Everyone is dead. Give me this. That should spawn. That trophy is done and done. What can I craft now? I genuinely don't know. I don't need no sky bridge. I don't need it. Can I? Please tell me I can get the next component. Mithril. Is there any mithril yet? Curriculum. Where is it? It's like, there it is. There's the magic material. Oh, look how beautiful it is. It's a curriculum. I need a new pickaxe then. A palladium pickaxe. Which means I can get a gear upgrade. Which means I can fight the things better. We did it, guys. We did not need the cryogen. Does not exist. He's probably dead in Detroit or something. And more metal facts. This metal doesn't exist. It seems that people nowadays are more into forgery than forge smithing. Metal facts. This isn't even real metal. What? I can't find anything about it online. I'm so sorry, my friend. I can't help you. I think you might have gotten swindled with some made-up metal. Oh, it's my elevator. It's my hole straight to hell. And I'm not even kidding about that part. Terraria, there's a lot of things that Terraria players will understand. One of them being a elevator. Most people would be like, why do you have a tunnel straight to hell? I don't know, maybe you need a booty call Satan. I don't know. Demon girls. I am so happy I killed him based on sheer luck. And now I reap the rewards. What? There are different endings? What do you mean endings? Are you sure? Which fandom? Oh god. Steampunker. Come over here. Can't we make an anvil? Oh, whoops. I will use that. Yeah. Fall damage exists. I just have wings, so I don't take fall damage. Also, I will be wearing the pink armor. I hope you guys don't mind. I got one of the developer's souls. So neither, I guess. Slurm, the cool slime, has arrived. I can make a DPS measure. What else can I make? Can I make the PDA now? No. Maybe I can. Wait. I can. This needs... Yes! One component of the PDA has been made. What do I need else? I don't have the gold watch, but I can make it. I just need a compass. Sir Samuel Winchester Jenkins Kester to the Tavern Keep has arrived. That reminds me, I should make more houses. So I can throw them into... So here's the thing about the little avatar. It's not... I was gonna say. The avatar that you see is not my actual, gonna be my full permanent one. Should I have gone deeper? I should have gone deeper. That'll be just be there, I guess. I need more house. What, you could... Are you sure we're looking at... Are you looking at the fandom one? Or... Because the fandom one is actually insane, but the real... This one can't get all the features of the fandom wiki. Also, I'm going down deeper. To about here-ish. There we go. Because this does kind of fall... So this entire thing does follow the fandom wiki, kinda. Some of the things that they needed to exchange. Let's see. The assassin... Bandit goes there. I just dug. I just kept digging. I yearn for the mines. As a child, I yearn for the mines. I can buy spaghetti. Yeah. I mean, did you not notice my character? Hold on, let me zoom in so it's easier to see. I am Steve from the Minecraft movie. I made myself look like Jack Black. And there is, funny enough, I don't know, there is a creeper costume in this game. I don't know where it is, though. I don't know how you obtain it, but I know it's in the game. I want to say you can obtain it only during the Halloween event. Yes, it's in the vanilla game. It's vanilla game, but during Halloween. So, like, this game does have a little feature where, during certain holidays, things change. Like, the Snowman Mafia comes during Christmas, and Santa Claus can move in for the month. And then evaporate. When December's over. Don't ask me why he evaporates, he just does. And during Halloween, all enemies have a chance to drop little candy bags. And those have candy corn and costumes in them. I don't know. Sadly, there's no chickens in this game. I can eat a squirrel, though. Like, I can catch a squirrel and just kind of eat it. There are chicken nuggets. Thank you, Ron. Thank you for being the encyclopedia. Yeah, you kind of... This is gonna sound blasphemous. To those watching on YouTube, this is gonna sound blasphemous. But the way to get chicken nuggets is you gotta kill some harpies for them. Well, not harpies, but... I think you killed the dragon for it, like... But I want to say they can drop from harpies, too. made the mod. I'm not the one who made the mod and decided harpies should turn into chicken nuggets. Don't blame me. However, this does not negate the fact that I would eat a harpy. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Cough, cough. You know the joke I'm trying to make. Not my harpy social. Eh, it's fine. I have a bird ambassador. Okay, so here's a true fact. A lot of animals in nature just taste like chicken. Like, a lot of them just have the flavor of chicken. Oh yeah, I can collect the elemental girls. I should do that. If I can remember where they spawn. Does the destroyer drop anything cool? No. Baromets? That sounds familiar. Hold on. I searched Baromets and I got the vegetable lamb of Tartary. And I found a entry in the Delicious and Dungeon, and it is a sheep on a tree. There's also a Final Fantasy enemy called Bear. This is a plant-like monster. Is this D&D? This is D&D? Apparently this is a mythological... You know the name? I didn't think they would have an entry. I'm pulling this up real quick. If it would load. Give me one moment. We're getting to the bottom of this. It is a sheep on a plant from the actual mythology. Hold on, I'm gonna get a drink real quick. Yeah, it is a sheep land. It is a plant sheep. It's a plant sheep. Apparently this is just apparently sometime people thought that sheep just grew from plants, I guess. I don't know. I think it's strange. I do understand your confusion. I don't know. Ancient people in ancient history just crazy. Molten quiver. Ooh, can I make the molten gauntlet? The fire gauntlet. How do I make this? Avenger album. I need to spawn a mimic. It probably is. Like, let's be honest. A lot of like, if you... What am I gonna say here? The way I do my Monster Girl series is... People are like, haha, Monster Girls, you can bang them and it'd be good. And my perspective is, did you read the lore? Like, a lot of them have the potential to end humanity. And that's what I've been portraying. Is this better? Kinda. Caused me to be weaker, but I'll take it. So, like... Oh, So here's the thing. My series does not... The way I do it is... Ooh, that's a decent spell. I do not follow the lore of the book closely for actual plot reasons, which I have teased at multiple times. And also, it's just easier to talk about the entries if I'm not following the lore. Like, I know it sounds bad, but like, if I have to follow the lore step by step, I would not be able to make my story. Yeah. They could kill you. But tits. Have you considered... Which is why the funniest joke in the series, and I will shout him out, the dude who's been doing the Plague Doctor jokes in my comments, I absolutely love him. Good lord, I love his, like, he's just like, okay, cause of death, broken pelvis. Why did you drown? Yeah, Ron's a robot. Like, Ron is a robot. He was bought at Costco. The weird lore my friends have. Oh, come on. Ooh, I feel stronger now. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I'm no longer looking at chat. What's happening? I could have, if I had the scarf, I could have dodged that. If I get them both near death, I think I will. No, it just goes into that lower range factor. Crap. Juke him! Nope! Oh! Yeah! Ay. Why'd I get a trophy? Get up, my pirates! I think. God, I hate the lasers now. It could just be easier to... Ooh, good damage, though. I have half a night. I already got some good damage on him. I saw the word chicken jockey in chat again. What is happening? Funny enough, I did see the Minecraft movie yesterday. I actually went and saw it. And it's not as bad as you'd think. Ah, crap. Which mod? Fargo, Soul, and the Calamity Community Remix. I got another trophy. Here, you can have that one. Okay. I think my problem there is I have no speed. So the answer is boot. Can I make the best boot? Probably can. Not that one. Plop that in. Let's see. I need the lava. Wait, can I? Who has it? You have it. Water walking boots. He just has everything I need. Okay. We're gonna get a new evolution here. And then I need the obsidian rose too. Of which I do not have the money for. Ugh. Of course. Of course. What can I sell? I can sell the fiber baby. Well, I can sell all my wolfram. Oh. Sell my junk here. Got too much junk in the trunk. Serious question, yes. What is the question? Favorite girl? Arachne. I love me spiders. And subsequently, Arachne and its Japanese counterpart, the Drogmo. Is it? Is it at first? I thought a lot of people like the spiders. I mean, I know a lot of people have arachnophobia and such, but I'm pretty sure Spider Monster Girls are like a decent popular one. Yeah. Yeah, trying to think. Yeah, that's... So, it's the... I don't know if you've seen it. In my... Terraspark boots. Hard Terraspark boots. Good. Yeah, on my 1.5K or scenario videos where I show off, like, the weird background I made that's a representation of my room, I have... Not quite as well as me, but Ron's there. Then again, Ron, are you cultured in the ways of the Monster Girls? Is what they are asking. Yeah. How do I make a pea? What do I need? Luck potions. Yeah. Gala is the traveling merchant. Where is he? Where is he? Here. Over here. You. Buy now and get free shipping. He has it. Hold on. Hold on. I have to give him my I have to grind. Where is it? Where's this? This is important. Hold on. Yeah, the running joke is, or not running joke. All my friends know that this is my gimmick, and they've just kind of accepted the fact that this is my personality now. bad. I'm so ready for when I ever get my new PNG, because I'm actually gonna use a lot of it in the videos. You take my junk. Please tell me I have enough. I should. Where is he? You! I don't have enough. You must kill him more. I am locked in. You don't understand. This is important. This is really important that I do this now. This will be the most locked in you will ever see me, and it's gonna be for the dumbest reason. Remember, do not fist Android girls if you want to risk losing a hand. This is your PSA. That one image from a Treasure Planet. Captain Briny Beard. Take all this junk from me. Make sure I don't sell that. Do I have enough now? Yes! Ah! Yes! I am Steve in the Rosalina outfit! Yes! I will not calm down until a little bit. Oh wait, why did I get another one of these? The power of Rosalina will fuel my conquest. Wait, can I make the biome blade? Or does that require the, souls? Yeah. Wait, why can't I make a Souls of Might? Like, just specifically, what can I use this for? Where's Joe? I can make... You're not... no, not that one. No, those. Yes, I have. Monster Girl Island Prologue? I have played that. God, I wish it wasn't abandoned, though. Angel Treads. Moab. Blood Orange. Can I go look at life fruits? Hold on. Can I go get life fruits now? This is a... hold on. I don't think I can, but I just killed a parrot. I can. This is big. The problem I've been having is I don't have enough life. Wait, can I get chlorium? Chlorium. I cannot. What is... Sweet life fruit. I can't believe I forgot about you. It's actually real big. Rare Lily 110. Is she? Hold on. Did someone join in? Yep, it looks like they ignore. Where are they? Should be here. And ban breaking server rules. Ban, okay. Who is... There's a lot of things happening. Sorry, hold on. I'm moderating real quick. I'm not Australian. I'm from the States, the Americas, the hellhole, as some may call it. Also, yes, I did murder that person, Sleepy. Eat my life fruits. The United States. What the fuck is a kilometer? And trust me, I don't like what's going on at all over here, so I'm a smart one. I was raised to be smart. I was raised to be empathetic. I was a good boy when I was... I mean, I wasn't really that good when I was growing up. I was, quite frankly, a dumbass. I will not kill... Ooh, India. That's actually a new one. I've had people in my stream from Greece before when I was playing Smite, so... Nice to see people from all across the world united by monsters. Also, we will not murder Ron. Ron stays. I am. I'm actually live on both YouTube and Twitch right now. I thought I should try this out, see how well it goes. Because OBS, or not OBS, Stream Elements actually just like 3 months ago released the capabilities to do it. The bee's back! Yep, I see both of your chats. I don't know, I think I only have it set so only Twitch appears, so I will need to adjust that next time I do so. And it tells me which chat is from which thing. I have so much junk in my inventory. Throw away because I don't want it. A map. Whoa, this place looks cool and futuristic. It's almost like an entirely different dimension. Why is there just... Did I find... It broke. Now I fight the eyes. Hello, Rose. Yeah. I think the bee's still coming for me, though. Yep. There's the queen bee. But this is the weirdest fight I've ever doing. I angered the bee. Never anger the bee. Ay, 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 ay! I refuse to make a battle bridge. Even if it'll cost me dearly. Please tell me the queen bee is going to die in these next few. Thank you. I will get all my villagers killed! I can feel it. This is the one. I was not feeling it. Quite frankly, I think that was not...
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Yep. Womp womp. I almost ran into those fireballs because I was going too fast. Okay, having more HP does help a little bit. But the problem is I need a better sword. And not to get caught on ground. Come on. One's almost down. Okay, one's down. The other is left and he's reaching his enrage factor. Except I got caught on the ground! This little ledge here. Hold on. I'm removing the thing that has killed me. Hard the bee. Wonder how much. There are many reasons people like my videos. This person just has the cell phone. What is that? How you shut little flame blue. I do not like that creature. Wretched abomination against God. Nah, for your hearts look better red, seriously, make health great again. Something of a scientist myself. Well, I have the PDA now. I guess I don't need all this junk anymore. Wait, can I make the shell phone now? Perfect. Got the shell phone. And the wandering merchant is back. Where is he? Oh yeah. So the most recent Monster Hunter I played was actually Wilds. I liked it. I would recommend it. If you haven't already. Watergoose Avatar? Counter Scarf. I have a counter. Wait. Can't I upgrade this? You to the evasion scarf. Do I have the... Sorry, I'm thinking... Apologies. Need a soul of light. Vigilant Hunter. I see. Did I fall past them? I did. Sorry, I was looking at something. So I have, whenever I'm streaming, I have a phone that... What is this pointing at? Oh, it's pointing at the enemy. I have my phone set up so if something goes wrong on my side, I can quickly, like, alert what's happening. Block to build on that thing. I hate it with a passion. Why is this? Why are you guys down here? You guys should not be down here. There. Set my phone to home and go back. It is hell. I said I have a elevator. It's an elevator that goes down to hell. It's the key feature of Terraria. Everyone gets one. It's the first thing you kind of do. You play Terraria and then think, okay, how do I get all the ores? Elevator. Just go straight down. It makes things so much easier. Did the phone child take my hearts away? Change my bandages. Ew. That forbidden child creature took my hearts. Where's that noise coming from? I guess. Oh. I thought that was that's a new ore. Listen, whatever that thing is, it could be a regular child. It does not look like one. Butterfly dust? And whatever it is should be put down. Puff the squirrel was slain. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea. The fact he handed me a bloody vein and said change my band. So now we have 3 pop-ups that can appear. The child, Fanny, the flame, or Clippy as I call him, and Dark Clippy. Good, good. I hate. If I knew that the child would have taken my hearts away. The ones that I got specifically from the life fruit, which enhance my HP, I would have never made this phone ever. This mod pack hates me. Every step I take, it decides to kneecap me. It does not care. It is unfeeling. I'm hearing gold still. Where's that coming from? Now I have to re-find so many life fruit just to get my HP back up. Yeah, I think that video is just gonna be the instructor going, huh. It's probably gonna be nonsensical. Like there are certain videos where you can tell I had no idea going in and I have no idea going out. Shade. I think okay, it's not the fact that it's a sheep that grows out of a plant. It's the fact that... God damn it, Queen Bee. It's the fact that this existed in our mythology. Someone in ancient history decided, I guess, sheep grow from plants. And I would like to meet whoever did this. I'm gonna taste my mind. I knew about the birds and the bees, but they didn't talk to me about the sheep and the plants. You got the birds and the bees. What about the people? What about these other people? Plants and the sheep, I guess. There should be. Okay, I'm actually at the giant plantaire arena stuff, so there should be life fruit here. I'm stuck in a bush. Do you Man, the instructor's so dumb. Doesn't do his research. It's like he doesn't even read the book. I'm sorry, that... I had one... So, I don't... So I love my YouTube commenters. Alright. I'm clearing out my inventories. So okay, let me finish my sentence. So I love my YouTube commenters, but one of the funny fun interactions I've had, or just kind of like, I cannot explain this to you if you... Metal facts. Chlorium is a real metal with the atomic number 35 and the symbol CR. You can craft one-of-a-kind Stormbow class armor with it. So harvest away. But like, so in the book, a lot of like monster girls like the elf and the dwarf have the classification of succubus because otherwise they would not have any other name. And one of my commenters could not understand that fact and got angry at me as if I was the one who wrote the book that way. I'd love him, but I can't explain to you the fact that it would just be dwarf in the book if it didn't have the succubus classification. There's a lot of things that's just like, I should, but like, I do not make these books. Like, I do not make these books. I'm just reading off of it. It's not my fault that the author decided to, like, give them that classification. That's just what they wanted to do. Yeah, it's because during their monsterization process, they technically turn into a succubus, but it's kind of like their DNA doesn't change. It's just again, it's just so I'm pretty sure it's just so they don't say dwarf in the book. Mini life fruit, 3 more. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like this. They already have, it's like there's 2 types of monster, like, mana. Yeah, but when the succubus mana overtakes other monsters, like, previously existed, it doesn't really alter them, it alters their personality. It makes them horny. Imagine sitting in your kitchen one day, succubus walks by, and all of a sudden you go, man, I could go for some dick. Sorry. Just drinking some tea and just kind of look out the window and goes like, man, I want to bang. Time to sell. I'll put the ores I have in here. Then I can sell everything else, I believe. The suspense. I had it written right on this notepad. Where'd the notepad go? The Black Priest? The Harpy? Black Mamba? It's a type of snake. It's not a monster cry, it was just saying random. It was just a random animal I know that just starts with the word black. Probably should deal more damage then. laser eye there. Whoop. Ow. I'm in pain. Hold on, I'm focusing on not dying. Woo! No, I couldn't heal from the nurse. I didn't have money. I was too poor. The goal was I was going to swoop in, get healed from the nurse, swoop out. I had no money. That or I wasn't pressing the button fast enough. I could get Titan Skin Potion. Oh, Dark Matter? Yeah, that one is kind of... Hold on, we are... beefing up real quick. What if you had the Soaring Potion? Yeah, sometimes, funny thing. I believe dark and black can be interchangeable in Japan for some reason. I could get some endurance potions here. I cannot. I have not the money for it. But I have the Dryad buff. So if I farm bosses... Yeah. Doppelganger. I don't like the... So here's the... I don't like the Roper. So if I ever had to say what's my least favorite, it would be fairies. But no, I don't know. I don't like Ropers. Just because they're just weird. Oh, like... Got what I needed. Oh, whoops. I need a... healing potion. Oh, excuse me. Least favorite. Let's see. So, you think the doppelganger and the black matter are scary? I would have to go with... let's see. I'm going to pull weird. I had to check the book. I'm going to do a random one. I think Devil Bug. Be the alchemist? Now, who's the alchemist? You're the young brewer. You're the alchemist. Oh yeah, no. Son of Darkness sounds baller as all hell. Alright. I have that. I said Devil Bug, yes. How long have I been? 3 hours ago. Eating ooze. I have to try Jelly One? Yeah, if I was out of 200 plus Monster Girls, hard to figure out which one would be your least favorite. So we're talking about. So let's see. What lightning or electricity or? I mean, there's jellyfish. Or lightning elemental. Which ones? Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. Looking at. Hold on, I'm busting out my books. Office. Maybe. No. A Jabberwocky. Sorry. It's not that. It's like I'm trying to actually think of which ones shock you. Like. I can't remember which ones that would be. I actually don't know. I can't remember every single entry. Why do I have so many of these things? Yeah, I'm pulling a blank. Okay. I buy anything from you that will help me. I did not make a guess because I, quite frankly, don't know, but my best guess is jellyfish. I'm trying to think of... Some of them may be more popular, some of them not. Hard to say. Let me see which... I could get spaghetti. That actually is a good idea. $15 for this. That would have to be... The most strongest one would be... the... Lullum. I mean, there's the dragons, the gods, and the demons. Really? I don't find that... That's not too shocking. Or... whatnot. So, I don't know, my thoughts is the Lum is just their equivalent of... you know, Demon Lord that... I just don't find that... In my honest opinion, I'm not... Like, the whole, like, Demon Lord and their daughters things doesn't really appeal to me. I mean, I like me some demon girls, but like, I don't know, they just feel like a high succubus, you know? That's... What can I do? How much does spaghetti cost? 4 gold. But I would need 120. Time to kill the Scourge again. Actually, what can I spawn? I can fight the goo if I really wanted to. The slime god. Sludge. Not the down bad for the Lillum. Come on. Ow. Ah, come on. Boy, probably... Remember, check on your friends. Make sure that if they want to be dominated. An unfinished coloring book. Again, hey, God, I hate this little child. Hey, dude, did you watch Calamity Paint? It's like Skibidi Toilet, but kind of like what that Calamity is, you know? You have got to check it out. I hate you, child. You abomination. It just, hold on. No, it did just not. Hold on, it actually just pulled something up on my YouTube. It legitimately... Hold on, I'm putting this in chat. It... God damn it. It sent me this video. The kid, so the meat child, I will refer to them as, gave me actually pulled up a link to a YouTube video after talking about it. They pulled up an action, like I had no control of it. It decided, hey, watch this video, and just shoved a video in my face. Yeah, no. Sometimes this mod will just kind of throw something at you. Yes. Not really. I've had my fair share of whatchamacallit, horror mods that will try and like you know, games that will try and take over your computer, do all these little doodads. I've seen enough of that. A Terraria mod that just pulls up a meme video and just jokes on you, I know it's not going to do anything malicious. Because if it did something malicious, a lot of people would be talking about it. But like the occasional, here's something I can throw at you, I think it's kind of cool. I don't know, it's just the occasional, like, here's this fun interaction that... Wait, magic weapons. I just think it's neat. This is what I needed. Which is why I'm kind of... So, here's the actual plan. I may not multi-stream again tomorrow, but I will on Wednesday. That is... I was not ready for this fight. He's just crab. If it was raining slime girls, it'd be the best day ever. Just that one SpongeBob episode. It's the best day ever. I'm dead. I was not prepared for that fight. Okay, round 5, except with more beef. But now if I can actually evade and I have more... I actually have potions on me. So I will give you 10 fictional dollars. Alright. I'm locking in. It's gonna happen this time. This time I have actual summons out and things on board. I'm doing it. Yep. Yes, the evasion cloak is working. Except, I need to land. Except the one fault is I needed to land on the ground to actually... Up we go! Almost got it. Locking in. I can easily dodge left to right now. It's almost done. This has got to get a little bit more damage in. Come on. Not like this. Yes! Woo! Another one bites the dust! Which means 3rd tier of armor. As I readjust myself in my chair. Why are you performing these? Why a voodoo dance? I mean, if it works, it works. I ain't gonna say no to the voodoo magic. Alright, is there any cool swords I can make? Can I make the... So there is... Actually, that's... decent, but... I can make this. I have the caustic edge. But I need a broken hero sword. Dang it. So here's the plan. I need to fight the skeleton. Oh no. Is that... Green Demon Head? Where do I get that? I can also go True Knight's Edge if I really need to. Faster, but it's not as good. Doesn't matter, okay. So what we can do now is we can get the 3rd set of armor and then fight Skeletron. It should be easier because I will have more defense. However, Skeletron Prime is not a pushover like the other two. In fact, I think he's the hardest. I need, actually, to make a new pick. I'll go to the underworld, it's faster. See. There it is. Fun fact, adamantite is a metal found in Outland. It requires 325 mining skill to gather. Adamantite is considered to be the next grade up in strength from Thorium. But from a game perspective, Fel Iron is the next strength up from Thorium, then Adamantite. Metal facts, titanium doesn't occur naturally in the real world. They have to mine it from Terraria and import it outside the game. This is actually the reason why Terraria was created. Reality truly is stranger than fiction, my friend. Yes. I have to fight a robot. I have to fight a robot skeleton. There's 3 mechanical bosses. You can fight them at... And... What did you think I said? Your mind is, I would say, in the gutter, but I'm pretty sure you just live there. Now I'm actually getting quiet. A little bit of a headache. That or my brain is just exploding because it's trying to be smart. My brain is taking mental damage. It is trying to comprehend things it normally shouldn't. Trying to get as much adamantite and titanium as I can. Before going back up. Dump all of this in. Make new forge. We need another hell forge. Okay. Wrong button. Yeah. Yeah, no, this fighting a skeleton would be vast better than what I am currently fighting. Because I can guarantee you, it gets weirder from here. Now we can make our final tier of armor. Adamantite. Or, you know, titanium. Whichever one. Where is the... There's that. I believe this is the melee one. And I gotta go get more. Ah, crap. Oh, so the pirate should be here. Oh, so we haven't seen the Wall of Flesh yet. That's a key boss, too. That's a... I did find my squid eventually. I didn't get to actually see it, but I found the ink. It's the ink it drops, which means I may have killed it in the spree of oceanic murder. So I did find it. Did I accidentally get rid of the scroll? Hopefully I didn't. Or the demon child took it away from me. Squid! The Simones. What you sell? Always think of a Scylla. I still have to make the Charybdis. It's on the list. I don't have the plot for that one made yet. Ooh. Is this place I have been already, or? Looks like place I've been already. Nope. Alright, back to mining. So I think the plot. So my brain's going everywhere. I don't usually. So here's how I make videos. I sit down in front of my computer with Premiere Pro open, and I just kind of do everything all at once. I don't write anything. I just kind of wing it. So every video where you can kind of hear like a slight outtake, it's because that is an actual outtake that I left in and did not bother changing it because it was too perfect that one run. So every story is just kind of like, what if I just did this time? Was that funny? I'll keep it in the video. Ah, crap, I pressed the wrong phone. I don't think I do eat. All right. Probably save that. Got the adamantite armor. Which means we can... It's also, like, it's also not recommended to do what I do when making videos because it does cause a lot of problem where I just kind of can't think of a way to continue the story, and just kind of like, okay, gotta rethink everything, and then I procrastinate more. What can I do here? Ashes of a Sunken Sea. There is a thing I should probably be thinking of making. Can I get Scoria Bar? Wait. No. So, what can I shove into one? What can I shove the Intrepid Charm of Myth into to power this thing up? Ow! Give me painkillers. But you give me a blood orb. God, I hate how fleshy the child is. So I can make a chalice of the blood god. Oh, that requires... I got the twins. Cryogen still needs to be found. I put the... So there is a button I need to put here. The bonus key. So this uses the hotkey toggle to effect. Terraria settings hotkey. Which button is this? How many people on my Discord? How many people am I looking at here? I don't know. 1, 3, 4, 5, 8, 39. 37 real people, supposedly. And then let me open everything back up here so I can see chats again. Yes, 39. It's a very small Discord. Is this Laurier? It might be Laurier. I'm trying to figure out where I put this settings button. Is it P? Yep, it was P. So this button will cause all hell to break loose. So let's press it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go! You're allowed to join. You do not have to ask me permission. I mean, unless you're underage, then yes, ask permission. I say 18 plus, but I think 16 plus more fits. I'm turning this off. Fits the description better. I think I have to be underground for that, then. So... Do you need a link for that, or did you find it? The bird has joined. The bird. Because I can actually get you a link real quick. Okay, good. There's 40 now that you're in there. Also, I'm not sure how many people in there. There's a few, like, defunct art bots in there. Let me try and get out of the... I need... Not an ice clasp. I need the... primal... How did I get spawn the last time? Trying my best to figure out how to... Well... I know exactly how to progress now. It's just a matter of, can I beat him in a fight? I have the skull! I also have closed all my tabs. Begin Skeletron fight. Please tell me he's not a cube. Is that the Skeletron Prime? Goodness, he sure is a lot scarier up close. Fear not, my friend. If you wait this night out, he might just run his batteries dry and tip over like a bucket of bolts he is. Maybe he was a little bit easier. I'm not dealing any good damage to him, though. But he also isn't doing good damage to me either. Maybe I can beat him. Maybe he was the easier of the options. Or not. Ow. Gotta take his grippers away from him. Good thing the evasion scarf is... Ow! Okay, needing a health potion there. Prime Vice is down. That means one hand of his is down. Shouldn't be a problem anymore. Prime laser is down. Oh, he's spawning. He's doing things I don't expect him to do. Okay, homing skeletons. Okay, really should be focusing on when he spawns these little goobers. Why do you not heal me? Okay, he needs a different tactic. I need a better summon weapon. Do I have a better summon weapon? Probably not. Maybe I do. I mean, it's not very strong, but... You! Good. Let's try this again. Whoop, I just got a message on Discord. I hear things. And I hear that fist putting in work. I don't think I'll be able to beat him. Maybe, unless Clippy is true. If I beat him before the night, he runs out of batteries and I win. Okay, we got one hand down. I repeat, one hand down. I cannot see what is... I do not have my Discord tab open on screen. I have not the computer space. What is happening over there? Prime laser is down. I got real angry. He's getting angry! Ooh, wait. I think I figured it out. I figured out the damage. I did not. What is happening in announcements? That's not me. Let's see. Over there. Dead Space? I no longer have anything open. What is a good sword that I can make? I'm currently... Whatever I've been using ain't cutting it. Can I make the fractured arc? Hold on, that might be a good idea. Hold on. Oh yeah. This is big brain time. This requires alloy bars. Of course it does. Because they had to make a convoluted ore. And I need a lot of these just to make anything. Because why? Because pain. God, the problem is I'm not hitting... Well, I'm not hitting him as hard as I need to be. Wind chimes. What will wind chimes do for me? Fractured arc. Is the arc even good? I know that one sucks, but the actual this, it's a weapon I need. Ugh. Ha sha 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 sha. Sword. What sword can I make? I can make rock caliber. Can make a rock Excalibur. What will that ever do for me? On Cutlass. I would need flyer. Yeah. Ah. I'm just looking. It's gonna beep at me real angrily here. It didn't. So it's the primal aspid spawns in the snow biome. It just doesn't say what it needs. So we are fighting until we get something good. Can't believe I have to rely on pure luck just to get through this. There's so many friggin' slimes. Okay. Okay, calm the spawns. Just the hair. Were any of those aspens? Was any of that what I needed? Don't think. Oh wait, I can. There's a magnet I could make, isn't there? Oh, no, the wall of flesh drops it, right? Should drop it. Or I could just buy it from you. If I had the money. Wait, do you sell both? I'm running out of options. Soul sight, might. No, wait. How do I... Okay. I guess I can create some of the weapons now. Because I apparently have souls. Oh, wait. What can I do with it, though? I'll buy one of each. Because I'm not supposed to have the souls of sight. I can make... Fright. No, sight, might, and then fright is the Skeletron. So I don't have everything. I'm dumb. Soul flight is from flying creatures. If only I could figure out where cryogen is. At least whatever I'm doing, it gets good money. Ah. Like, the way I can beat him is if I have a strong regeneration. So, you. Okay, maybe not you yet. First off, vanilla. Do I have endurance up? No. I need 21. Good. Now 27 life force potions. Close enough. Wait. Silt. Ash. Let's see. This uses silt slush fossil. So silt slush fossil if I have any. No, I do not. I'm still working through things. How much diamond do I have? Enough to sell. What do I need left? 10. I just need 10 of these. That puts me at 600. More life. What else can I add in? Is there anything that can beef my power? So let me get that out of the way. And there's Inferno, there's Wrath. I get Wrath. I could do that. Yes. I can also enter the underground desert, get fossils that way. Why do I have glowing mushrooms there? As I wave my arm around that you guys cannot see. Ooh. Thing I can't use against boss. I'm looking for fossils. So I can put them in the extractinator and get money, and hopefully money gives me power. Have I seen that shrine before? Oh yeah, I've been there before. There's a tunnel that leads straight to it. Who else would dig tunnels straight through? Perfect. Do you have anything of use here? No. All you have is thing to sell. Sell I shall. Sure didn't sell any of the ores. Sell the gems and whatnot, but ores off limits. Phase 2 or round 3. This time I have more HP. Not enough health potions though. But I have a vague idea of how to beat him. There's also, I can get a werewolf charm if I really need to. It ups my melee damage. It's also very safe. It's good free damage. But I need a full moon for that, and I need to hunt werewolves. Get that away from me. Prime Soul's down. Prime Laser's down. Just gotta wait for that fist to get its damage in. And with endurance, I don't take as much damage. this. I have this in a bag. Probably not my bag. Oh no. If I can stay in close enough range to have my fists go off on him, that'd be preferred. Potion. Good. I hate these small lasers. Almost there. No! Ah! I did not have the HP, and I do not have any health potions left. Can I make any more of those healing potions? I can. I just need bottles of water. Like a lot of bottles of water. Perfect. I don't feel afraid anymore. Can I make a sundial? I cannot. So the question is, how do I progress from here without... I mean, I can upgrade my damage, get that up. That requires me to fight. What is it? Hold on. What can I make permanent power-ups? I can make a blood orb. And I get blood orbs. I can do that. Yes, yes. Who has the... You? You have these things, though. I would like some of those. You have the... Here. You also have the solar tablet. Well, since I can't figure out how to progress immediately, I think we can call it here. So, if you enjoyed what you'd like, you can follow me on my Twitch, you can subscribe to my YouTube, and if you really want to support me, you can subscribe on Twitch, and that gives me a little bit of money and helps out. But you being here, you watching, that's all I need. So I will see you all later. Remember, stay safe and good hunting, everyone. See you all soon.